2003, the year everyone tried to stop Michael Schumacher and kind of didn't. The 2003 Formula 1 season was a roller coaster of drama, surprises, and just enough chaos to keep Michael Schumacher awake at night. This was the year the FIA decided to mix things up with new rules aimed at spicing up the racing. The result? A season where everyone thought they had a chance, but Schumacher still walked away with the trophy like it was his birthright. The Iceman Kimi Raikkonen proved that emotions are overrated as he stoically drove his McLaren like a man delivering mail, on time and without a smile. Meanwhile, Juan Pablo Montoya turned the Williams BMW into a battering ram of speed and aggression, making overtakes so bold you could hear other drivers sigh over the engines. Fernando Alonso, the rookie wonder, decided Renault wasn't just for scenic drives, grabbing his first win in Hungary like a kid stealing candy from a distracted candy store owner. David Coulthard kicked things off with a win in Australia, stunning everyone, including himself. By the time the European races rolled around, Michael Schumacher had suddenly remembered that he was Michael Schumacher and started collecting victories like they were stamps. But unlike previous years, his rivals refused to let him dominate entirely. Montoya, Raikkonen, and even his brother Ralph took turns playing spoiler. The new point system meant consistency mattered more than outright wins. Kimi Raikkonen finished second so often he could have got a platinum membership to the runner-up club. Montoya was fast but had a habit of driving like every race was the last lap of a demolition derby. And Rubens Barrichello, Schumacher's teammate at Ferrari, was once again the most loyal number 2 since pencils were invented. This season had everything. Crashes, rain-soaked chaos, and officials who sometimes seemed as confused as the fans. The Brazilian Grand Prix turned into Mario Kart Real Life Edition, with cars sliding everywhere before Giancarlo Fisichella accidentally won. Despite the FIA initially handing the victory to Kimi Raikkonen by mistake, the race being so chaotic that they couldn't keep track of who was actually in front at the right time. The British Grand Prix featured a priest running onto the track, presumably praying for someone other than Schumacher to win. Heading into the final race in Japan, Schumacher wasn't dominating as usual. He was battling with Raikkonen and Montoya for the title, although Montoya was ruled out after Indianapolis. In true champion style, Schumacher clung on, driving defensively and collecting just enough points to secure his record-breaking 6th world title. Kimi, despite finishing second, maintained his trademark icy demeanour, probably wondering if smiling would void his McLaren contract. The 2003 season was the closest F1 came to dethroning Schumacher in his prime, and yet Ferrari's Red Baron still prevailed. It was proof that no matter how wild things got, Michael Schumacher had the uncanny ability to stay on top, leaving the rest to fight for scraps and wonder if they'd ever see the day he'd stop winning. Spoiler, not anytime soon.